All right, glad you clicked on this video. Let's get right into it. We have Jake Paul and Mike Tyson on their press conference that just came up, and it's kind of cringe. I'm gonna let you know that right off the bat. Couple of concerns that I have for the fight. Am I gonna watch the fight? Is this a serious fight? What's going on? Why should we be worried for Mike Tyson or for Jake Paul? Who should we be worried about? Let's get into it. So here they are, and I'm not gonna stop it as much, I promise.
Let's talk about the fight. Mike, I guess I gotta start with you.
Yes.
And I'm gonna start with you because I saw just the other day, you got on social media and you said, I wanna address this. So many people, even the Saudi chief got on social media and said, Mike, forget the script, beat this guy. What do you say? Tell these people who keep saying that this fight is scripted for Jake Paul to win.
Well, just come to the fight and you'll see.
That's all he can come up with. Here's the thing, what I see him not really giving it his all on the whole press conference. He wants to fight and he wants to prove himself. I think he is. I think Mike Tyson is going to prove himself. 58 years old. That's the age that he's gonna be as soon as he fights Jake on July 20th. He'll be 58. That's actually not that old, especially being Mike Tyson, having the background that he has, having the stamina, having the muscle tissue that he still has at that age. And he's had, let me see, he's been training for quite a while now. He did the Roy Jones Jr. fight, but that was an exhibition fight. Didn't really go all out. This one, I think he needs to train, condition a little bit more, really do something better than what he did with Roy Jones. Now, am I concerned for him? Yes, because Jake is young. He is young. He's around 26, 27 years old. He has that power. He's strong. He has that strength. He's quick. But does he have the skill? No. That's where Mike Tyson comes in. Mike Tyson still has power in him. He still has skill in him. That's about it. Conditioning, it's going to depend how much he can push the body now. See how good he can build the body at his age. Is he going to have the same stamina or conditioning that he had it in his prime? No, not at all. He's not. He can't achieve that, but he will get close to that.
Listen, I started Jake off and I'm going to finish him.
Jake Paul?
The whole thing about press conference is to get people excited. So you got to understand that right now they're playing a part, right? They're playing a part. They want to get more viewers. They want more eyeballs. They want to get this intense. I'm pretty sure, look at this press conference and look at the ones following, more press conference that follow this. You're going to see the difference. The closer they get to the fight, the more intense the press conference get, the more enthusiasm. I hope. Mike Tyson, to tell you the truth, from what I observed, he's not really taking it as serious. We're gonna see. Hopefully, he has more comebacks. Is what I'm trying to tell you. So let's see Jake's comeback.
Same question. People keep saying that this fight is scripted.
Hey, yeah, come on.
The crowd, they don't like him. He's known as the problem child.
I like, yeah. Hey, I hope y'all keep that same energy when I knock this old man out.
And for those, Jake, who say it's scripted, what do you say to them?
Well, clearly they don't have a high IQ in here, but that's a federal crime, Brian.
Mike?
Yeah. The comebacks, they're kind of cringe. I think Jake, he's nervous. He is nervous. I think he's going to get more nervous as the fight gets closer. You got to come up with better comebacks. If you want to hype up the crowd, get better comebacks. You have money. Get some writers. Get some writers. Now, I want to point something out. What he said about Mike Tyson right now, what he said about him knocking out this old man out, it did affect him. Look at his countenance. Look at his facial expressions. Mike Tyson's. Let me back up a little bit. And you can kind of tell that it did disturb him a little bit. He knows how to keep it in, right? He knows how to keep it in, but you can still grasp it. Check it out.
And for those, Jake, who say it's scripted, what do you say to them?
Well, clearly they don't have a high IQ in here, but that's a federal crime, Brian.
Mike, there are a number of people who also say Mike Tyson is risking serious injury against a powerful 27-year-old who is in his prime. What do you say to that?
I don't know if he's in his prime. He's fat. He should be lean and mean. He's fat and funky.
He's fat and funky. You know, I think Mike is just trying to do his best. I think he's just it's not to him is a joke. This is a joke to him, and people are saying that it's you know, he can get injured, he can get brain damage, he can get a concussion because of his age, right? And hey, if Jake gets lucky, it can happen. Anything can happen in that fight, depending what kind of rules they have. If they end up using headgear, then there you have it. You know, but if they don't and there's no rules like that, then yeah, it can actually happen. You just never know. But then it can go either way. Mike Tyson can knock out Jake, and Jake can knock out Mike. It can happen.
I saw him with his shirt off the other day. He's fat. I thought, did you start training already?
Hey, Buster Douglas was fat, am I right?
I know, but you're no Buster Douglas.
So, Buster Douglas, heavyweight, one of the best boxers out there. Not better than Mike, but one of the best out there. Look at what he says.
I'm better. I'm better.
No,
and I'm gonna end you quicker than he did. And you'll remember that forever. You started me off. I appreciate that, Mike. I love you. I love you. Like a father loves his son, but I must discipline you. You're going down, old man.
Okay, I love you too.
Mike.
Look at Mike's expressions. He's like, this is cringe. Like, I don't even know what to do. Like, is this real? Like, seriously? Do I have to? Is this what I'm doing for money now? Is this what I'm doing for money nowadays? Dang it. Mike, now it brings me to this point. Should he have accepted this fight? No. This is becoming a circus now. A circus show.
A number of people say when they talk about this fight, they say if Mike Tyson doesn't get Jake Paul early and get him out of there early, there's no way he can go all 8 rounds and win this fight. What do you say to that?
Okay, whatever. It's hard to even really be. He's not going to win.
What I tell you, that's the best. It's just too much of a joke for him. This is Mike Tyson. This guy this guy is a legend. This guy will go down in history. They will always remember Mike Tyson. That's how good he was. There will never be another one like him. It's even hard for me to express how good this guy was. But since he was super good, a rare species, he still has it now. He still has it, not 100%, not at his prime, but he still has it in him. One of those when he fought Roy Jones, he didn't give it his all. I hope he gives it his all now. Jake Paul is young, right? He's young. He can take a KO. He can take one. Can he take a KO from Mike Tyson? That's the thing.
Look at, he can't even knock out Nick Diaz. Nick Diaz is 40 pounds. How's he gonna knock me out? What's the other guy? Anderson Silva. He didn't knock those little guys. How you gonna knock me out?
Jake, majority of your fights, we've certainly seen the power on display.
Who did he knock out? Who did he knock out? Little children. He didn't never knocked out a real man. Come on.
He's questioning your power, Jake. He's saying you haven't knocked out a legitimate fighter of his ilk.
He didn't knock out Tommy Fury.
Your response to that, Jake?
Hey, look, he's right. I can't stand here and say I did those things, but what I promise to the people is on July 20th, Mike will be put to sleep, and he will feel my power, and I will go down as the man who put Tyson to sleep for the last time.
Look at Mike's expression. He's like, this is a joke. This is a joke to me. He's like, I don't even know what to do with this. Like, is this serious? Like, do I even have to try?
Mike, let me ask you this. For the 200 million who will be watching this fight around the world, well over 80,000 people that will be in AT&T Stadium, what can you guarantee these people they will get on July 20th when you step in the ring with Jake Paul?
Listen, we're here. We did enough talking. I'm ready to fight.
That's it.
Jake Paul, same question. For these people who come out, they're going to pay their
Mike is
hard-earned
done.
money to AT&T Stadium. They're going to get to see you, Mike Tyson, Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano, 𝐂𝐚𝐦𝐻. What can you guarantee they're going to get for their money on July 20th?
The gods sent us for a war of the ages, and I respect Mike. He's a legend, but it's time. It's my time now. There's a reason why I have the same birthday as 𝐂𝐚𝐬𝐻 d'Amato, because I'm going to teach you how to fucking box, Mike.
Okay.
Horrible. Horrible. He's going to teach him how to box. He still knows how to box. He just doesn't have the same power, the same conditioning, the same strength. He doesn't have the same one, but he still knows how to box. That's all we're talking. What are you doing, Jake? Like, no. Is this what you're doing to get more viewers? Is this, you gotta go to that cringe status? Look at Mike. He's like,
Folks, that's the main event.
I can't even get mad at this guy because everybody know this guy's talking out of his. I can't even get mad at this guy.
that's all he did. That's all he did through the whole conference. He spoke out of his A. So there you have it right there. Am I going to watch the fight? Yes, I am going to watch the fight. I hope and pray that it's a regular full-blown fight. Hey, they want to make millions of dollars, then they're going to risk a head injury, a KO. I think, like I said, if one of those things happen, if it happens to Mike, I think there's more of a severity with Mike than with Jake Paul. But anyways, hope you liked the video. Hit the like button before you leave. Subscribe if you're new. If you have a recommended video you want me to react to, leave it in the comment section. I'll see you on the next video. Laters.